We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Stepping in, Yoan Moncada. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
67 degrees our game time temperature. Ready on 1 and 2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. This is pulled into right. Harper is there, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Gonsolin has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Corey Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Kiermaier, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So striding forward now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And he looks at one in there. 1 and 2. Pops this one up. Lau into shallow center. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding in, Bryce Harper. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Brandon Lau.
Moving off for Atlanta, the second baseman. Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Fouled off. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Albies brings it in, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit, and no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Betts is there. Let's see if they try it, and they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away. Now at the plate, Ji-Man Choi. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. From the stretch. On the ground to short. This could be two. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher.
Here's the pitch.
Will Smith.
A ball and no strikes. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. McKay was born in the state of Pennsylvania. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hernandez is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So here now is the pitcher, Tony Gonsolin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. James McCann will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 33, James McCann.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A ball and a strike now. The set and the 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Smith over at second. Turner on at first with 2 down. A throw behind the runner at second. A dive, but he's back. Here's the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now back, center fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. 1 run scored. He'll come home with it. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Lifted in the air to center. Hicks is under it. And that retires the side. Alex Wood is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Striding in, Brendan McKay, 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Betts. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Swings through it for strike number 2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-1 the count. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Ozzie Albies. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping in now, Will Smith. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Mike Soroka is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Belted high and deep into right center. Hicks going back at the track. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. In now, Kike Hernandez. as he grounds one briskly to short. Reined in. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The third baseman, Justin.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. At the plate, Alex Wood. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There's just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Brendan Lowe. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. Peterson is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's on his horse. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Bounce to the right, into the loaded up infield. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. All set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Mitch Garver.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled on the ground to short. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And a tag, and he is out easily. Charlie Culberson will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Two balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Turner has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Digging in once again, Will Smith. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Strike 2 up in the zone. Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. No hits to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Bouncer up the middle. Albies picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Corey Seager. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Hit back toward the mound. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the
leading up to the contest, the pitcher, Alex Roy.
Gavin Lux is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fouled away. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gavin Lux is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dylan Floro is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And no one will get this one. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Max Kepler. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Their count now at 2-2. From the stretch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ball 2.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. From the stretch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And it's fouled away. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but into the box. Bryce Harper. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Ready with another 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Will Smith. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. New inning set to get underway, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Nomar Mazara will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that. Chris Martin was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jock Peterson.
For the Dodgers, the left fielder, Jock Peterson.
From the stretch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it. You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Another payoff pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Matt Beatty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 45.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. This one's down to third. Moncada gloves it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get it. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Leading off for Atlanta.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Yohan Moncada. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Here now is our final line score tonight.